Shalom manze. Happy new week. It's gonna be a God week. So there's one time nilikuwa napitia I guess ilikuwa ni gram, nikapata hii word from the book of Psalms chapter 144 verse 1. Praise be to the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. He is my loving God and my fortress, my stronghold and my deliverer, my shield in whom I take refuge, who subdues peoples under me. So, he word, we all know David was a warrior king. No. Alimada Goliath, pale vile, and he, like we all know the story of King David. But one thing David alikuwa anadu sana, hata akipitia changamoto. Remember, he's a warrior king, so I guess mtu kama huyo anafaa tu kuwa na thick skin towards everything, yani hakuna kitu inafaa kuwa na mweka chini but not. So yet King David alikuwa na rely on God, like alikuwa na ile total dependency on God. Hata kama alikuwa anajua, man, I can actually like go hard and win this battle, but he relied on God's counsel sana. That's why God aliprefer over King Saul, because King Saul was impatient and he was disobedient. David, even though alikuwa na flaws, he was very obedient and had a repentant heart. So he verse 1, praise be to the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. I have been talking to friends and everyone that I've been talking to, alikuwa tunabonga na Michelle jana, like maze tunakapitia, like everyone that I have been talking to for the past say kama 2-3 weeks hivi akaona anapitia kind of warfare. You know, there's battles on a face in the spirit. Life is just lifing, kuna venye tu na check. And then in this day and age, like tunanga outlet. So as young people, most kitu tunafanyanga most ni tuna indulge in something yenye itatufanya tusahau the predicament we are in. But he word ilikuwa na encourage, because praise be to the Lord my rock, manze, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle. And it's not just fleshly war that David is talking about. I believe before anything happens in the physical realm, inakongaisha happen in the spiritual realm. There are many times nukonga na certain dreams of maybe najipata maybe kwa hiyo ndoto I'm going through an ordeal, maybe nafukuzwa ama that there's this kind of pain and stuff. Then I'm kasbuin and I'm like rebuking and I'm like asking God, what does this dream mean? Alafu fast forward during the week, something happens. There's an encounter yenye hata sengine ni life and death, lakini napenya tu na hepa tu, God and save. So pre that ordeal happening, God alikuwa shaniambia in the dream. So pasipo mimi kuomba, maybe kitu mbaya inge happen, you know, maybe something harmful, something that will belittle me, ama something that will make me question God or my faith. So he word yako to encourage as young believers, as believers in general. Lord our God is our loving God and our fortress, our stronghold, our deliverer, our shield, in whom we take refuge, who subdues peoples under us. So if you believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, if you believe in God, if you call him Abba, the creator of the heavens and the earth, wejua hatawahi kufail, manze, na hachelewangi. It's just that he's a God of eternity, but he operates in time for the sake of us, but in his own time, in his own season. Isaiah 60:22. When the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. So if you've been praying for something, keep on waiting upon the Lord, because the testing of your faith produces endurance. And these are trying times, mazejo. The economy is like on a shamble, mazejo. Like things are not making sense, mazejo. But June 13:7, you may not realize what the Lord is doing. Maze, a parting short up over Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. God amesema.